Hello everybody, welcome to a freshly squeezed video here on a Sunday. Now, we've got a little bit of an interesting story that I'm already prepping the MCN for tomorrow, and we've got so many things to go over. So the MCN's out tomorrow, as you know. I will be wearing the same t-shirt, but that's another story for another day. So Rintrah, let's get right to the point. Rintrah. I've been following this thread since the last, 2 days when it was put out as an interesting one, as it just kind of covers a potential issue with Rintrah, or many issues. So as New Master 69 says, so it seems that yesterday quite a few bugs regarding Rintrah have been added to the Trello board. Rintrah is a popular champ, so I figured it'd be worth mentioning here too, so that less people are blindsided when something changes. Also, as an added note, the way the bugs are listed here are a lot more in depth and detailed than the older ones on the Trello. So it does seem that Kabam is trying to improve, but here you go. So these are the ones that are listed here. You can go to the Trello. I'll put a link in the description to the Trello board, which is this one right here, and we'll kind of go over each one. I need to figure out how to put this into dark mode, because there must be a way that I can do this on the Trello board, because I'm like, this is a whole lot of white, you know, this is a whole lot of white right here. Not that one, that's not the bug in particular, but I think we'll go back to the dark mode side of things, because it's kind of like a bit more kind of better on reading. Let's go back to the forums right here, and we'll zoom in a little bit on this stuff. So we'll read through the bugs. And by the way, if you've got a Rintrah, I'm jealous of you. I've always wanted to get a Rintrah. Even M picked up a Rintrah from a 6-star Nexus, so I'm jealous of that. Rintrah, the self-root he inflicts at 20 mystical charges, is supposed to last till the end of the specials. Currently, it actually has a duration of 6 seconds. So, did you know about that? Are you aware of this? The other one that's under investigation is the self-root he inflicts while the opponent is against the wall is listed as occurring when Rintrah strikes with his 4th light. Currently also triggers if the opponent lands their L4? Oh, light 4. Oh, okay. I was thinking to myself, like, a lot of the time Kabam referred to, like, level as special attacks. If you remember that time, Kabam would go, like, L1, L2, or L3. And they're referred to as levels, but it's not, it's lights, 4th light on that one, so sorry about that. I was kind of like read it as it used to be back in the day. Rintrah's special one is listed as granting 1 mystical charge per hit, but this currently doesn't occur when he has 16 or fewer mystical charges. Are anybody else, like, put in the comment section, have you noticed any of these bugs or issues with this champion? It's quite in some ways refreshing that Kabam are taking a champion and kind of going under the hood. Sorry for the pun there. Not literally under hood, but basically under the hood of the champion and going, right, well, let's have a look. Okay, well, that's working, that's not working. But put in the comment section, have you noticed any of these things? Another bug. Rintrah Sig says it grants power when a buff fails due to ability accuracy. In fight, actually only triggers if he gains the mystical charges from that ability. Interesting. Oh man, I'm jealous not having a Rintrah. Rintrah improved neutralize against cosmic and superior champions is listed as lasting for 5 seconds, but it's lasting 6 seconds. So it's lasting 1 second longer for his improved neutralize against cosmic. Weird. Honestly, it's weird that's the case. What else? We've got this one. Have I gone back? No, I've gone past that one now. The improved neutralize against cosmic and superior champions does not have a chance listed, meaning it should have a 100% chance, but actually has 120% in the game. Oh, there you go. I did not know that. 2 more bugs listed. Rintrah, the 2 additional, I don't say his name, the 2 additional ruptures he inflicts while rooted is listed as only occurring from light attacks, while he has 10 mystical charges. In fight, he does not require a light attack, nor does he not require him to have 10 mystical charges. Okay, and the final one, Rintrah is supposed to gain 2 mystical charges when a buff fails due to ability accuracy, but this doesn't occur if he has exactly 18 charges, so a bit of a you kind of think that's part of the abilities, but it's not. So it's been honestly a very weird situation, kind of like reading this. I wanted to wait until at least Kabam responded to it, and we've got so much to go over to with stuff. This is the problem as well as to for those that are Rintrah players, and there will be people that maybe, and this is what we're going to see right now, is the questions surrounding Rintrah playing ability. Will this change the playability of the champion for people? I mean, this is the thing. Someone says that Rintrah nerf incoming? Question mark. So that's something we need to kind of like read on and kind of like have a look at and things like is that jumping the gun? Yeah. Someone says you mean buff. Any case. Just reading on what people are saying. So New Master follows up on all of this. It's saying there is no listed chance. Normally he has a 60% chance of placing a neutralize, but against Cosmic Champions, this changes no number is given to the chance. So it's expected to be 100%, but reality it's 120%, meaning that even when his ability accuracy is reduced by 15%, he still has over 100% chance for it to proc. The potency of neutralize is how much it reduces opponent's buff ability accuracy. The chance is a likelihood of their being neutralized in the first place. So, again, like more to this. They said chance of inflicting neutralize, not potency. The chance for the unimproved is 6%. So I think the bug they're talking about is the improved should be listed with 100% potency, but in game it's doubled 120% following suit with the potency. I think with all of this, it's going to be very much kind of waffle and community interpretation. That's the way I kind of like I'm seeing this right now. Just kind of like scrolling through a few things as well. I want to make sure that we're kind of like covering this as correct as possible. And I think it's important to kind of like find out what Kabam are saying from this. And Kabam Mike has responded to it saying, so we have not decided what to do with Rintrah yet. These are up there so that everybody is aware, but there hasn't been a course of action plotted. Rintrah is buggy from what you can see. We'll keep you all updated, but wanted to make sure we let you know about the bugs in advance. So this is a warning. This is a shot across the bow of your Rintrah ship, so to speak. Is your Rintrah ship responding in a way that maybe Kabam don't like? Quite possibly. And this is a very kind of like odd one on this. As FitFun says, just for understanding, when a bug will be stated on the Trello board, it's not yet clear what to do with the bug, which means it can either be fixed or let it how it is. Don't know how to feel about that. To be honest, it creates a feel of uncertainty. So don't rank up your Rintrah at this moment because you just don't know. Look, here's the thing. The champion could be nerfed, changed, whatever, and the champion may still be a usable and viable option, in theory. But at the same time, post nerf, change, whatever you want to call it, it may not be. And that's something about, like, it may be like a great attacking option, but now it's not a very good defensive option. It was a good defensive option, now it'll be a good attacking option. Those types of things like that. To be honest, it may be a case that the champion becomes a better defensive option than an attacking option, but then it could be absolutely fine. We just don't know yet until these changes have been plotted of a course. But I thought I'd bring this all to your attention on matters because it's just, well, we don't know. We just don't know just yet because of, for Rintrah owners, you may be kind of looking at this, go like, I can see a problem already. And I think that's important to come to this thread. The link is in the description down below, as they always are. Because it's important to have, your say on the matter. I don't have a Rintrah. I probably forgot how to play that particular champion a long time ago because I don't have the champion. So therefore, it's not something I'm not going to remember 250 champions of how to play them. I forgot how to play Gallon. Someone reminded me in the comments of like how I should be playing Gallon better. And I was like, oh, goddamn. Okay, fine. Yeah, I should do that. So look, it happens. But at the same time, you've got to make the decision. Don't make the decision now to rank up the champion, but go to the link in the description and have your say in the matter. especially if you think that and you foresee a problem in the future, but at the same time, Kabam haven't set out how they plan to deal with it. It was interesting, and I think it was important to bring this to your attention as to, like, you know, what's going on with the champion. And you can go to the Trello board as well. I'll put a link in the description for the Trello board where we've got the stuff under investigation. There's a lot, I think, that need to be kind of like, at times, I think, you know, things pop on here that will go under the radar. So yeah, there seems to be as well some other stuff. Timing around the pause screen. Oh, hang on a minute. They've actually put something on here for Battlegrounds. I think this is the one that we keep mentioning about. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm surprised. We've mentioned about this for ages. Timing out of a round in the pause screen results in disconnect and loss. They're finally doing a fix in development for it. Well, I am surprised. I don't want to kind of like, you know, this video is meant to be about Rintrah, but I am surprised. That's why I said once a week I'm going to have to do a video on the Trello board and see what's kind of updated here with it. But it's good to see that they are using this, and as well good to see that. Not so good when it comes to the Rintrah situation. Put it in the comment section and go to that thread. Have your say on the matter. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Check out some other content located on screen right now. Have a lovely Sunday, whatever you're doing. And yeah, cheers everybody. Bye-bye.